And this is Bob from Makana Odyssey, and today I'm going to give you a reading for Capricorn. But before I get started with that, I'm going to answer an email that I got from Marianne. Now, Marianne, you did send me an email the other day asking about something that you wanted to do, and you wanted to be able to answer that question through candle magic. And we did that here on the video. Today, you asked me for a spell for money. A candle spell for money, of course. Let me say this to you. Number one, I don't do spells for money for large amounts of money. In other words, I don't try to ask the gods for the lotto or anything of that sort. Am I going to strike it rich? Nothing like that. What I'll do is if I need money to help pay my rent, say I ran short on material, whatever it might be in my shop, I will do a spell with candle magic, and I will ask for just a small, enough to get me by. That's it. Never more. It is very disrespectful to ask the gods to make you rich and stuff of this sort. I get people all the time that text me and say, help me out, I need to make money. If you need to make money, you have to work. But if you need extra money, it's okay for a small candle spell that'll help you. Now, this candle spell that I'm going to give you has never failed me yet. It really hasn't. I've done it hundreds of times over the years, and it's always worked for me. So, let's get started with that. What you're going to need, of course, is a candle. You're going to need some oil. We'll say that you'll need lavender and cinnamon. And then you're going to need a piece of parchment paper and a silver coin. Okay. Now, you gather these items, and then you're going to take the silver coin and you're going to make 3 slices in the candle like that. Okay? Then you can draw and things on the candle if you want. Pentagram, whatever you like to draw. You can even write on it, I need money to help me. You can write these things on the candle. Cut them in there with something sharp. Now you're going to take the candle and you're going to dip it in the oil so it coats the oil nice. Coats the candle nice. Then you're going to get a piece of parchment paper. And with the parchment paper, you're going to write. You can write an amount if you want. I do not. I just write money mold onto me 3 times. Money mold onto me. Money mold onto me. Some people like to put an amount in there. I do not, because again, I feel it's disrespectful to do that. The gods know what I need to get me by, and they will help me that way. So I don't have to put the prices in there. I just feel that is wrong. Okay. Now, then, what you're going to do is you're going to fold the paper. You fold it over. And you're going to light the candle. And before you do anything with the candle, you're going to take that wax and you're going to seal the paper. Because you folded it, you're going to seal it closed. And then you're going to take the candle and light it. And what I do is I take the piece of parchment paper and I put it under the candle. Or if I can't put it under the candle, I put it right in the close vicinity. Now, you're going to stare into the flame. Going to look at the flame, and you're going to put your intentions into the flame, and you're going to pray. It's always important to pray. Pray to whatever God you believe in. Pray to your angels, your guides. Pray to the universe. And put your intentions in that candle, and then allow it to burn down. And when it burns down, you should have your answer, and you should receive some kind of money, something to help you. So that is what I do. I've done that for many years, and it has always worked for me. Now, of course, you want to use a green candle. This one is white. What I have in the house right now is white candles. In my shop, I have all different colors. Now, that is what you do. Now, you had one other question about a candle, and I'm going to answer that for you as well. But I think I'll answer that for you on the next video. You wanted to know how you can return like a hex or bad energy to someone that you know is giving you a problem. I will answer that in the next video for you, and I'll tell you and I'll show you how it is done. And again, this is something that does work. Okay, so now, hopefully that has answered your question, Marianne, and I do appreciate you continuously texting me Thank you very much. And if you have any other questions, please text me. It's not a problem. Okay. Well, that took 5 minutes. So we're going to get right to the video. So what I do see a few things. I do see opportunities going to come your way, Capricorn. So you need to stop worrying. Accept help from others. Sometimes you have a little problem with accepting help. Do not do that. Again, what I was just asking you is just saying on a video, you need to ask your angels, ask them to help you. Ask your guides and your angels to help you. Now, I do see that there's change coming for you because you seem to have this influence over you right now that seems to be heavy for you. Seems to be something that is stealing that real good zest of life. Now, again, this is not every one of you Capricorns, but the ones it relates to, you'll know who it is. So you need to get rid of that heaviness. You need to free yourself. You need to set your heart free. And you definitely need to move ahead without fear. Because when you have fear, sometimes it just, not sometimes, all the time, it slows you down. It slows you down sometimes unnecessarily. Sometimes fear is because of just anxiety and stuff of this sort. Move ahead without that. Set your heart free to receive happiness and love or whatever it is that you're dealing with right now. You also need to stop allowing people or things to steal your energy. I do see that some of you guys have a problem with people stealing your energy. It's sort of, you've been around sort of toxic people. You have to stop that. Life is going to have new meaning for you very soon. Things are going to start to come around for you, and it's going to give you new meaning. But you have to stop sharing bad energy. Don't accept bad energy. Now, I know a few Capricorns that are magnificent people, and do not allow yourself to be vulnerable. Allow yourself to be strong and positive. Again, stop allowing people to steal your energy. Do not do that. Do not accept it. You need to have, and it is coming for you, a new zest in life is going to come for you, where you're going to feel that great kundalini, which is your happiness or your direction in life to make you feel good and feel better. That's coming your way. You need to also expand your knowledge in certain ways also. And I'm not saying your knowledge on necessarily book learning, although you can do that as well, but more in a spiritual way. We all need to think in spiritualism. It's very important. I know a lot of people shun that and think that it's nonsense, but it isn't. It is tremendously important. The gods will help you in every single way, in every way, and they will. You see, change is coming your way. The death card, as you can see, is not death. It is change. It is the death of a situation and the beginning of a new situation. And it's going to be very good for you because, again, I see opportunity coming your way. I'm going to show you the card like I do every week. I show people the card. See, that's an opportunity card coming your way right there. No need to worry. Here's another. And above all, you have to trust. You have to trust in yourself and in others a lot of times. Sometimes we kicked around and we sort of have this antitrust thing. Don't do that. Do not deprive yourself of being close to yourself, or a situation, or someone else, or even someone that you love. Don't do that. Do not allow yourself not to trust. Trust. The Capricorns that I know, they're very intelligent. If somebody or some situation turns out bad, you'll see it. And then you'll be able to make a decision and you'll be able to get rid of it. But until then, as long as you do not trust, you deprive yourself of love or the kundalini, which is the zest for life. Because you're afraid to be able to move ahead for one reason or another. Sometimes it's because of the unknown, and sometimes it's fear of the known. Now, when I say of the known, what do you think that means? The known of something that happened to you in the past. Maybe you thought at one time or another you weren't a wonderful person. Who knows? It doesn't matter. What matters is today. Who are you today? You're magnificent is who you are. That's what matters, nothing more. Forget about what happened yesterday. Whether was against you or whether you did it to someone else, it doesn't matter. You must put it in the past. If you put it in the past, you'll be magnificent in every way. You always must live for tomorrow. You must live for tomorrow. Today is gone. Yesterday is gone. Don't even look back and go, you know what, that was great at that time. I'm going to do it again. Don't do that. Because a lot of times what was great then might not be great then. It's always tomorrow things are going to be new. Tomorrow things are going to be magnificent. Tomorrow I'm going to be fantastic. Or I'm going to be on the road to be fantastic. That's what you need to do. And if you do that, you will be magnificent in every way. Okay, so that is what I do see for you. I do see also a little bit, things are going to change for you, even in a financial way, a little bit right here. Things look that way to me. So let me just cap it off by saying, remember, look beneath the surface in every situation so you don't make mistakes. Always look beneath the surface. And always give someone or something a chance to be good and work out for you. Again, like I've said it many other times, sometimes things are in transition and we spot it while it's in transition and we turn around, and you get angry, it's no good, but give it a chance. Give it a chance to develop. Give that love a chance to develop, or that job or whatever it is that you're doing. Give it a shot. Give greatness a shot and you will be magnificent in every way. Okay, that is your reading. Now remember, I have a shop in Mount Dora, Florida at the Reddinger Flea Market. I'm there every Saturday and Sunday from 8 to 4. I do make appointments for during the week for regression therapies. And I am an ordained minister. If you want to get married, call me. Let me know. I also do all different kinds of counseling. So, namaste and blessed be. And hopefully we'll hear from you soon. And Marianne, the next video I will tell you what it's going to be, what you'll have to do to return bad energy. That'll be our next video. That'll be the front of the video when I talk to you about candle magic. I'm trying to help you as much as I can. But remember, I can help many, many people. I have helped many, many people. But I can't help you unless you contact me. Then I can help you, I guarantee. So blessed be and namaste.